Hello, good morning. Here is the correction of the back exam 2019 concerning foreign languages. The text speaks about corruption. Let's start with the first one. Write the letter that corresponds to the right answer. 1. Fighting corruption should be the duty of all partners. 2. The government is responsible for dealing with corrupt civil servants. Eradicating corruption is hard to achieve. 4. Preventing corruption depends primarily on public mobilization. Number two, in which paragraph is it mentioned that A. Actual benefits result from the combination of social and economic efforts. Paragraph 2. B. Promoting of ethical principles is an essential way to reduce corruption. Paragraph 3. Answer the following questions according to the text. Why do some companies and individuals get involved in bribery? Because, in paragraph number 1, because all are willing or unwilling participants, as each corrupt transaction requires a buyer and a seller. B. From a political point of view, who is in a position to lead the fight against corruption? B. From paragraph 3. Government, institutions, politicians, and bureaucrats must provide the political will to address all such unlawful practices. C. What measures should be undertaken to prevent corruption? There are many measures, a variety of ways, such as awareness campaigns led by the media, nationwide integrity workshops, and others. Let's move to the next. What or who do the underlined words refer to in the text? Who? Civil servants. This. Paragraph number 4. From educating until corruption. C. 5. Choose the correct answer to the text. Answer. The text is expository. تحليلي. B. Text exploration. 1. Find in the text words or phrases that are opposite in meaning. 2. Drawbacks. Paragraph number 1. Advantages. Legal from paragraph number 3. Unlawful. Complete the chart as shown in the example. To assume, assumption, assumed. To involve, involvement, involved. To legislate, legislation, legislative. 3. Combine each pair of sentences with the connectors given between brackets. Make changes where necessary. Corruption is such a widespread problem that all parts of society must fight corruption. Fight it. We have to avoid repetition. Éviter la répétition. Fight it. Despite governments are making efforts to eradicate corruption, it is still prevalent in our society. Despite. 4. Circle or write the silent letter in each of the following words. Honesty, H. Campaign, G. While, H. Fight, GH. Silent letter, الحرف اللي ما ينطقش. 5. Reorder the following sentences to get a coherent passage. B. Ethics is important to every society as it plays a critical role in shaping the individual's behaviors. That's why, since the dawn of human civilization, men have sought to keep the human conduct in check to preserve the peace of society. Subject 2 speaks about violence against children. Task 1. Are the following statements true or false? Write T or F next to the letter corresponding to the statement. A. Violence is a form of children's right infringement. True. B. Violence has negative consequences on children's development. True. C. Education is crucial for the development of society. True. D. The education system is the only responsible for school violence. False. In which paragraph is it mentioned that violence is widely spread? It's widely spread. It means in different forms. In different forms. And also it is everywhere. It is spread. منتشر. Paragraph 1. B. School failure is due to different causes. From paragraph number 2. To different causes. You have physical, mental health. To different reasons. You have here. And two are among the reasons that led to reduced school attendance and deteriorating performance of pupils. Paragraph 2. 3. Answer the following questions according to the text. What consequences does violence have on children's growth? You have it in paragraph number 1, number 2. Violence to physical, mental health, development of children. You can continue to their ability to learn and build relationships with other people and to grow up as fully fledged adults and parents. 2b. Who should contribute to the fighting of school violence? You have all stakeholders. مشاركين اجتماعيين. School, children, parents, and the entire community. How do you think education can help societies to prosper? This is a point of view. This is your point of view. وجهة نظر تاعك. It is a free answer. جاوب عليه كما تحب. 4. Who or what do the underlined words refer to in the text? They refers to school bullying and unsafe school environment from paragraph number 2. B. Them social norms. 5. Copy the title you think is the most appropriate. العنوان المناسب. B. School violence. B. Text exploration. 1. Find in the text words or phrases that are closest in meaning to the following. A. Destructive, devastating. B. Paragraph 2. Progress, prosperity. C. Paragraph number 3. Mean. The synonym is major. 2. Divide the following words into roots and affixes. Mistreatment, mis, prefix, treat, root, ment, suffix. Incontrovertible, in, prefix, controvert, root, able, suffix. Attendance, there is not prefix, attend, root, ans, suffix. Unsafe, n, prefix, safe, root, and there is not a suffix. Number 3. Rewrite sentence B so that it means the same as sentence A. If the education system does not address the problem, violence will prevail. Unless the education system addresses the problem, violence will prevail. 2. A. Stakeholders had better work together to put an end to violence. B. It's high time stakeholders worked together to put an end to violence. Number 3. A. Children are permanently bullied at school. Consequently, they drop out. Children drop out because they are permanently bullied at school. هنا إعادة كتابة نفس الجملة بطريقة أخرى. هنا في بلاصة if درنا unless. هنا في بلاصة had better درنا it's high time plus the verb in the past. وهنا في بلاصة ما نديرو consequently كنتيجة درنا because. Number 4. Circle or write the silent letter in each of the following words. الحرف اللي ما نسمعوش. Everywhere. H. Psychological. P. Right. GH. No. K. 5. Reorder the following sentences to get a coherent passage. Pupils have become more and more violent. The education authorities are deeply worried about this issue. They are working together with parents and the civil society to create a safe learning environment for children.